data, and B, like how far of a way, how far through the process are you? It sounds like you're only in 50% of the 50 to or 30 to 50% of the target stores anyways. So you couldn't be at higher than that rate if you sold 100%, I guess is the numbers that would make sense. But do they give you any of that?
Yeah, we get weekly updates, and I can get updates on a daily basis if I want. And so that stuff has a lot of clarity, and I have a lot of insights. Uh, Unfortunately, there's something I have to do better on making sure that I have my X's and O's covered on a store execution level. This is something that I was kind of clear about, but we're going above and beyond and paying an agency to go and set those pallets for those that haven't been set to kind of set us up for success.
So on the sell-through, so it's giving you the aggregate. Do they give you on where those pallets are set up what the sell-through rate is right now?
Yeah, yeah. And any place that is set meets that expectation of a 75% sellout based on the stores that are set.
Okay, so that's awesome. So you're above the threshold, at least in the stores where they currently exist. Within a 2-week period, do they restock after that?
If it hits that benchmark, there is a extremely high probability that they do.
Yeah, and does that come out of the 800,000, or is that for a new repurchase order?
That's a new purchase order.
Got it. Okay, cool. Well, I appreciate you sharing all that information. That's very insightful. Actually, like you said, new purchase order. Does that come out of a future unit? So that's saying in the future we have a new product that we're going to sell here. So you're going to have to set up a complete new project essentially.
Yeah. So the idea is, and I told our community this, we're taking between 50 and 100 penguins, big pudgies and little pudgies, over the next 7 to 10 days, and we will be licensing them for basically chapter 2 of our toy line. And so the beauty about the success and the growth for Pudgy Penguin community members and NFT holders specifically is, as the Web 2 brand grows and succeeds, there becomes more opportunity to make more products. And as there comes more opportunity to make more products, I need more NFTs to make more toys or whatever those are, and I license those directly from the community.
Do you say what the split is for that, for the licensing? Is it like they get 10% of sales or something?
Yeah, I'm going to be more transparent on what that is. I can say today it is more than what I get paid in royalties, and it shakes out to be about 10 to 15% of net.
That's awesome. All right. Well, I appreciate you sharing all these details. So there were hands raised in this other space with you guys, Captain and Steve. Do you guys want to allow anyone to ask a question before we wrap?
Yeah, I want to throw it down in a second here to Dow Jones from a holder perspective. I do want to ask Luca one follow-up question though related to what you're saying, because the retail aspect is really interesting to me and how you're approaching it. And I love the questions you're asking about it, Nick. One of the contentions we've had actually with NFTs is that, specifically these brands don't look at retail with that traditional mindset and don't look at things like sort of those planned holiday times. You mentioned sort of the holiday time coming up this year, but going into